I'm experimenting with conditioning overgrowth on more AD carries now, and it's just so good on all the AD carries I've tested so far, namely Varus, Tristana, Misfortune. But on Kai'Sa, it should be good for very similar reasons as for which is it good on Varus. We run to our lane. Lucian Nami might be sitting right there, trying to cheese us. And they are. Oh well. Great start to the match. Hello fellow Misfortune, it's over on YouTube as well. Live streaming on Twitch right now, link in the description, so check that out in the future. And this is gonna be a tough game. Needing to leash and then get cheesed, yeah. That sucks. But it's okay. We just need to hold our own, stand our ground, play as safe as possible. We outscale them incredibly hard. But obviously early game we get destroyed by Lucian Nami. But yeah, just bide your time. Allow yourself to scale. Let's try to get the minions we can. And dodge their spells. Okay. Yeah, so close. This build's very good in the late game, as I've said. But we first need to get there. Yeah, they're missing. Okay. 12 to 12 actually. How are we not getting out-farmed? They have all the pressure in the world. Okay, I misplayed. Okay, at least 1 for 1. Could be worse. Also could be better, of course. I'll take another longsword for now. Yeah, I misplayed this. I walked into the bubble. I made so many mistakes there. Walked into the bubble, for example, didn't land my W. Oh, please be careful, my friend. Please be careful. But yeah, we come out not ahead, but it's still fine. Lucian getting a kill is problematic, not gonna lie. Okay, just chill. The wave is frozen. Yeah, Lucian pushing a little bit, so we need to thin it out. This will still crash, obviously, but it's not the biggest wave ever. Okay, 25 to 25. Team's doing fine. We do outscale. We don't need to rush things. Renata going ham there. If I walk up here, I die. Because Lucian dashes. I actually can't do anything. Can't walk up. Rengar on his way to the rescue. Oh, please. Okay. At least we got out of the situation. Got a reset here. Yeah, it's still fine. Again, our early game is obviously weaker without Hail of Blades, without Taste of Blood, without Biscuits. But we're not playing for the early game. And why would we? Late game it is. The 12-minute mark especially is a huge turning point, because then you get all the resistances from conditioning, and then you keep scaling with Overgrowth, you keep stacking your Legend Bloodline. Lethal Tempo, obviously a late game rune as well. Alright. Yeah, boots are also a good source of safety. Movement speed allowing us to dodge Nami bubbles, Lucian Qs. No, let's not overcommit here. I pretend to ward. I ward, actually, I don't pretend, but I want to do this, so literally just let her die. Okay, I'm pretty sure he didn't need to let her die. But okay. Okay, Hecarim does not get me. Alright, alright, alright. We're fine. 1-1-2, 1-1-1. Yeah, it was a good fight. Definitely. We get some lifesteal and some more AD. Yeah. Good. Why is she pushing this? Come on, dude. I mean, I'd be frustrated if I was her, because my jungler literally just death-foddered me. Oh, she's dead again. Or is she? Can't walk through the bubble, of course. Yeah, I couldn't do much there. She was just caught in the river. I missed my W too, but I don't think would have... Maybe I would have killed Lucian had I landed W, actually, now that I think about it. I always get hit by these. Hecarim mid lane. He might rotate bot lane for a dive, if I'm not careful. Oh, I meant to press E. Okay, works. I misclicked on my W when I meant to press E. And it almost cost me my life. But it ended up being the best bait in the world, so... Works for me. Do we need to push one more? Okay, we get Nami's flash. Please don't. I mean, wasn't that obvious? Bro, I have no HP. And no mana. I'm not sticking around for that. For sure. Alright, but we get out of here. Without dying. Overstayed a little bit so the wave crashes into the tower. We can't farm it anymore. And Lucian gets another plating. But yeah, we're still fine. We go even in this lane, which is crazy, because they are way stronger in lane than we are. And we outscale heavily. Yeah. Take him down. Okay. We get pressure on tower. Rotating would have been fine too, but it's a little too late now, isn't it? And they're disengaging anyway. Minute 12 power spike, get my resistances. Obviously Kai'Sa also has her shield. Okay. So she has a lot of effective health anyway, which means the resistances are even better than they look. Lucian Gale Force. And yeah, I'm definitely going Wit's End second for my ability upgrades. Is this warded? Guess it isn't. Alright, works. Nice, very well played. Got them good. Okay. We can't take the tower yet. Don't think we can do it in... Actually, maybe we can do it in time. Get the attack speed boosts.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Okay, we get the full tower. Okay, that was sketchy, but it worked. I miscalculated how long the tower would take to get killed, but I mean, after all, I just baited Lucian. That was all the baits. What else? Okay, we take this, and actually, screw Wit's End. Let's get this. Yeah, we just go Blade into Rage Blade. Sounds good. Because this is really their only magic damage dealer, this Mordekaiser. Okay, then it resets. Alright. Now it should be pretty much impossible for them to one-shot us. We have mobility, we have an extra shield and ulti. We have huge damage. Obviously not as huge damage as you would have with Kraken Slayer. That goes without saying, but I really value the survivability quite highly. Alright, take my cannon. You do you. $1,800 almost from my item. Yeah, they're lurking here. We don't want to overcommit, of course. Don't want to give them a random kill. As long as we can keep farming, everything's fine. Oh no. Maybe I can get her. Okay, this would have been too funny. She might go for an execute now. Yeah.
Executed.
That's fine. She's dead for half a minute. That's still worth. We push the wave past river. And roam. Yeah, standard macro play. You don't want to be in one spot for too long. If you keep pushing here, you might get collapsed and die and you have nowhere to run. Better to just get the ball in their courts and then create pressure somewhere else too. Drake and 5. And I also have my item now. Oh, unless she steals that. Got pincered, but I survived long enough and got enough damage off that it doesn't matter. We still trade 2 for 4 ultimately, despite Renata getting caught. Yeah, that was crazy. You live so long, it takes so long to kill you. Maybe I ulted unnecessarily. Should have saved my ult for later in the team fight, and I could have played this without dying actually. Pretty sure. But yeah, we get Rageblade next. Definitely. Get our stealth now. And how much life is this? 8 plus 8 is 16. Yeah, okay. 22. It's more than a bloodthirster, so it's not too bad, I'd say. And obviously with all this effective health, we have plenty of time to apply lifesteal, so it's just a perfect synergy. And yeah, now we have so much attack speed that we can reliably stack our lethal tempo, especially when we press E beforehand. I almost messed up. Crazy. Okay. Didn't see Hecarim was there too. But yeah, Renata, such a crazy champion. You just saw what happened. Insane. Absolutely insane. Oof, and once we get Rageblade, it gets even better. Because I think this is on hit, right? Attacks reduce this ability's cooldown by... Okay, this doesn't read on hit. So I'm not sure if I get even more cooldown reduction if Rageblade triggers. But I mean, I get more attack speed if I complete Rageblade, so we still get more access to E. And yeah, we just keep scaling at this point. We can completely dominate in team fights. 420 coup de grace. Best rune. I might buy healing reduction afterwards, just for Aurelia. I can see that. Oh, no one saw that. I totally got that cannon. We melt Baron, of course, with our passive. I don't quite have enough for my Rageblade. Now I do. Crazy power spike. Alright. And it's only getting better from here, keep that in mind. We keep scaling. Lucian completely failed, he had to crush us early. Which he almost managed to do, but due to clever baits, 200 IQ, we managed to outplay. No reason to do anything crazy here, yeah. Don't even need to press my ulti or anything. I couldn't really decide whether to join the fight to the right or to the left, which made it a little awkward, but it's fine either way. We killed all of them, they were horribly out of position. Mordekaiser inting there, so we might be able to just finish. We'll see, Lucian and Nami spawn in 10. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, Hecarim has no chance 1v1. They can't defend. GG. Okay, not most damage in the game. Orianna outdamaged us ever so slightly, but green runes are just so strong in the late game. It's incredible. I love it. It works on a lot of AD carries. I try to make it work on each of them, but we'll see how that or how far that takes us. If you want to see the exact theory crafting behind these green runes, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.